Welcome back, everyone. This is HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is October the 7th, 2020. Here to give you all an update on Cardano. You guys did not know the recent tweet from 45 telling everyone to stop the stimulus negotiations from the Democrats has plagued the market on yesterday evening, on yesterday afternoon's closure of the stock market and many markets in the economy. Now, the question is, did it really affect the market, especially in the cryptocurrency space? And we're going to speak on that today for Cardano to see if that's going to have any impending problems in the progression of moving higher for Cardano, and also give you all a heads up as to where we're expecting the market to go before it actually gets there. So if you guys appreciate our content, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. It's that simple. You want to hit that bell notification as well, because you do not want to miss out on our content that we produce whenever we upload it here on this particular platform. So let's first talk about what occurred into the market since our last video on Cardano. Now, October the 4th was the last time we did our video on Cardano. You guys can see our expectations right here. You guys can see that we were expecting the market to see some movement higher in price, but we tried to place that into a confinement, simply meaning that we wasn't expecting a bullish movement to occur. And as you all can see, that did not really have no bullish movement occurred since the 4th of October. We didn't see that excitement overall on that particular day. And the performance of the trap shows you precisely the same thing. He wasn't feeling as bullish as many people may think the market was. So if you were able to see the market in Cardano come up there towards 10 cents, that's where we had our original TP level at, and it came there literally the next day. Came shy of it, but close enough to where you at least could have got 4.16% out the market from the trap on October the 5th. Now, if you didn't get it and you were to get out the market right now, we'd be down 3.44%. So either way, the market did not really make any huge gyrations, any volatile movements in this market for Cardano. So either 4.16% profitability that occurred on the 5th of October, or if you were to get out today, the 7th of October, 3.44%. All right, so let's get rid of it, and we need to see whether or not the stoppage of the stimulus talks between the Republicans and the Democrats for the United States economy, that's going to have any effect overall on the cryptocurrency Cardano. So right now, you guys can see that we are creating or noticing some things different on this particular price chart. Now, this is the daily time frame for Cardano, and the market is not following this ascending line. That's a problem for us to see a continuation of strength moving higher in Cardano. We can see that it is being created right now. You guys can see in this vicinity right here that the market in Cardano is not trending. It is just going sideways. It is breaking away from the overall trend of moving higher in price. That's an issue for those who want to see Cardano go higher, period. And the next thing is that Cardano is creating a restriction area at 10 cents. We need to keep that in mind in Cardano. Our particular notion on this platform is that the market would not go higher in Cardano until we see breakage above 10 cents. And we're not there yet. Now, already on a near-term basis, the market trap is already holding support at 9 cents. So there's a huge area between 10 cents and 9 cents that he is going against. And that's where we'll make our determination as to whether the market is going to be headed, whether higher or lower. All right. So we are noticing on the daily time frame that movement higher in Cardano that started all the way back in March, it is waning. It is lessening the strength of that particular move. That's where we're at. And then when you look at Cardano on a 2 weeks chart, you guys can see right here that the market definitely needs to continue to hold this ascending line. So the last 2 weeks, which started on September 14th, the market in Cardano was able to close at the high. Well, we have 4 more days before this current 2-week bar is over, and we're not following through. That's another indication that the overall trend in Cardano, which started all the way back to the influx of selling that occurred during July, it is still in play. Last 2 weeks was just a reprieve of the market going lower because we're still seeing instances to where Cardano was giving us a lot of weakness. And I cannot emphasize this enough. You guys can even see it here that the market trap needs to hold 10 cents. We cannot close below that. If we close below 10 cents in Cardano, realize that the market is not going to go higher. That's not our forecast. Cardano needs to close above 10 cents. It's that easy and it's that simple. There's no other way around it. In order for us to really see continuational strength in the market for this currency, 10 cents has to be maintained for support. So even on the last 2 weeks bar, you guys can see that we close above 10 cents. So the trap is trying. He is definitely trying to hold up the market in Cardano above 10 cents. But as a snapshot, as of right now, he's not winning that particular battle. He's not. So again, 10 cents, crucial. Looking at Cardano on a 3 weeks chart, you guys can see right here that the trend is already broken in Cardano so far. 18 more days though. So the market in Cardano needs to close above 10 cents. Every time frame that we switch to, you guys can still see that 10 cents is vital. It will either act as support or restriction. And right now, look what occurred. Let me zoom in. You can see right here, the last 2-3 weeks price bars, the market failed to close above 10 cents. Again, all of that is hinting at us that the market in Cardano is weak. So on a daily basis, our expectations into the market in Cardano would be for the maintenance of consolidational trading with the increasing prospect of lower price, all because of this 10 cent location. Now, the moment that we see the market in Cardano go above that particular level, then we understand that the trend has changed, that the tide has changed. But until we see that play out, we'll have to continue to play consolidational trading and movement to the downside for Cardano. Okay, so I do like the fact that the market in Cardano is holding this 9 cent area. That will be particularly important for the trap to continue to increase the price. So again, only way that this will become invalidated is for us to see a continuation of market strength play out in Cardano. But we're going to play the weakness in Cardano in this particular forecast. Not that much though, just like I did on our video on October the 4th. I don't see that much weakness though, so that's why I'm just going to go ahead and play really maintenance and continuational sideways trading for Cardano for the next couple of days. So this is our forecast. We would like to know what yours is. Tell us, where do you expect Cardano to go over the next couple of days? What's your TP price? Where do you see the trap trying to take the value of Cardano? And then we sit back, let him perform, and we'll come back in and see what occurred. It's just that easy. Now, it's your turn. Tell us. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and we'll talk.